my folks, what's happening? Okay, I have another channel message from the Most High. I'm not sure whose energy I am connecting with, but if it is meant for you to receive this message, you will. Within divine timing, it'll be exactly when you're supposed to get it. Okay? All right. Okay, the Most High, I am ready. Okay, I'm seeing a notebook. On this notebook, I'm seeing the word journal. Okay. Okay. So the notebook is opening. Okay. I'm seeing like coffee stains, soda stains, food stains, like all over the inside of the notebook. But the pages are empty though. There's nothing written in the journal, it's just stains on there. Okay. Confirmation, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Holy Spirit, the Most High just corrected me. Okay. So whoever this person is, whenever you get ready to journal doesn't necessarily have to mean you literally writing something. It could be about you going deep within and trying to decipher and figure out those things that are causing you delays, or those things that are really hurting you, those things that you've hidden. It's like every time you get ready to delve into that, it's like you're finding it hard to even allow yourself the opportunity to even discuss it, even if that discussion is just a discussion with your inner child and your higher self. It's like you don't really want to discuss that. It's like you have the journal, which means that you've taken some steps to get to that point, to address some of these things that are bothering you so much. But when you're open it, because it's like I'm seeing somebody leaning over the journal, and when they have the pen, they drop the pen. And they're crying. There's tears hitting it. And I'm seeing somebody so upset that they're knocking their drink out of the way. And that's why I'm seeing all the stains on the journal. It's just stains. Okay? And so every time this person opens the journal, they're seeing that the pages look wilted because of the liquid that kept falling on it. And they're starting to feel like this journal is just not any good anymore, because of the different stains that are now on it. And they're also seeing the wilted part of the pages from where their tears were falling on this page. And so now this journal is just a reminder of all of the things that they feel like they're not ready to deal with. The Most High said to change your perspective. He said he never told you that you have to write. Whoever this is for, you don't have to write. Okay? Oh, okay. This might sound a little crazy, okay? Okay, the Most High said don't say that. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Confirmation. I got it. I'm not going to say that anymore. Okay. Now, the coffee stain. I see a coffee stain, orange juice stain, and I'm seeing the tears. The coffee stain has everything to do with what is keeping you up at night. You're not sleeping. Every page that has that coffee stain, and most of the pages has the coffee stain because it's seeped through all of them. He wants you to look at that journal and to make the connection between how every page in that journal represents a different phase in your life. Okay, I got you, the Most High. Every page represents a different phase in your life. That coffee stain represents all of those things that kept you from having peace. You haven't had peace in a long time. And it's because that same issue keeps coming up and it's bothering you. And you're not able to be at peace. You're not able to rest. That's why the Most High allowed that to happen. And that's why every time you look at that journal, you keep seeing this coffee stain and you keep thinking this means you need to throw it away. No, the Most High is saying you need to address it. The reason why the pen or the pencil kept falling is because he didn't want you to write in there. He said because you were going to write a story that made you feel better, but not really addressing what's happening with you. He said sometimes you twist the story to make it seem better than it is. You have rose, you see everything through a rose colored filter, through a filter where everything is just beautiful. And you always try to paint things to be in a better light. And the Most High is saying, no, that's not why he wanted you to get the journal. He said, stop worrying about what everybody else is telling you to do and do what you're being told to do. He said, your path is not their path. He said, the coffee represents those things that have been keeping you awake. That orange juice, he said, those represent the opportunities that have been sent. And he said the orange color has everything to do with the sunlight, has everything to do with exposure. And he said that you need to allow yourself to deal with all of those things that you thought were opportunities, but really it was the Most High trying to expose some things to you, enlighten you. Okay, good. I'm seeing a green check mark. So it's about the enlightenment, exposure of things so you can receive enlightenment. The tears represents you getting past this. So you don't have to write in that journal. And every time you look at that journal, it's like you're thinking about it when you're at work, you're thinking about it when you're in other places, and it's like it's causing you some type of discomfort. Only because you're being drawn to it, but it's the stains that's making you stay away. And the Most High is saying, embrace that. He said that what he's doing for you is what he planned for you. This has nothing to do with what other people do with the journal. This is about you. I'm seeing take the necessary steps, but it's in writing. Why am I seeing that, the Most High? I'm seeing a treadmill. Maybe you purchased a treadmill, you're thinking about getting on the treadmill, you're on the treadmill a lot. The Most High said take the necessary steps. I'm seeing somebody adjust the pace. Oh, okay, duh. Okay, so maybe you need to slow down and actually allow yourself to go at a pace that you're comfortable with. Don't force completion of anything. Just go with the pace. He said going with the flow is going to ensure that you clear out all of that negative energy so you can move forward. He said every page in that journal, take time to number the pages, and every day focus on what we discussed in this message. And every time you allow yourself to delve into that page and you think and you brainstorm and you come to a conclusion, he said that you can scribble or art or something. You like to doodle a lot. He said then you can mark the pages to symbolize that you've got past that page. But he said do it page by page. He said those stains are there for a reason. Keep going. And he said, yes, this is your message. I'm hearing metaphorical, figurative, literal. He said, take it how you want to take it, but this is your message. Okay. That's it. All right. Have an amazing day. We'll talk later. Bye.